Hello everybody and welcome to this fairly unique sleeve review video. So a few days ago somebody came in with a collection of cards that was in a very large box with a lot of random things in it, and one of the things was this pack of sleeves, which is Canary Yellow Ultra Pro sleeves, and you can see from this tag here that they are from 2007. That is 10 years ago, and they are still sealed. 100% sealed, which is really cool. So, because of that, we can compare them to these sleeves that I literally just bought today. These are Ultra Pro matte sleeves that are green. I have the packaging for them over here. So they aren't sealed right now because I actually used the other pack in a draft, but you can see that they're actually from 2015, so they're actually only from 8 years after the yellow ones, but I bought them 10 years in the future at least. So let's see if Ultra Pro sleeves from now are better than Ultra Pro sleeves from the past. And hopefully they are. So first of all, I figured I should actually take them out of their packages and show them without any cards in them at first. So first of all, let's open the newer one, the one from 2015. Now, Ultra Pro is not known for making the highest quality sleeves. That's kind of changed now with the Eclipses, but one, there are some mixed opinions about those, like that they scratch easily or whatever. And two, these are not Eclipses. These are just regular old Ultra Pro Pro Mats. They still have the little Ultra Pro logo that all the other Ultra Pro sleeves do, and they just look like regular Ultra Pro sleeves. Yep, that's all they are. They don't really do well in the stretch test, I think. Let's see, how will they do? Yeah, that's pretty terrible. They don't really hold up well at all. Yep, they kind of suck. They're like fine if you want to use them for a few drafts or to sleeve your F&M deck for maybe 1 or 2 nights, but they're nothing remarkable. So, let's see how the other ones do. Ooh, opening something from 2007. Ooh, doesn't really feel all that special. So, right off the bat, these feel kind of thicker. I don't know if that's just me, but also I have to figure out how to open these things. There we go. Okay, so the surface is a little different. They're not extremely different, I would say. The logo is more obvious, as it used to be. It's more silver and holographic. Let's see how the backs feel in comparison. Yeah, so these ones are slightly smoother than these ones. These ones, and the green ones have more of a slidey feel than the other ones. They look kind of the same. Yeah, kind of say that they would look pretty similar, except one would be yellow, obviously, but they don't make yellow sleeves anymore, so I guess that's something you could say. Let's see how these ones do under the stretch test. Wow, they do even worse than the 2015 ones. Oh my god, they are so bad. That is, like, extremely awful. Like, wow, I'm glad Ultra Pro improved their formula somewhat, because this is, like, legitimately terrible. This is just the worst. So, props on you, Ultra Pro, for doing better than this, but I don't know, that's not really saying much, so. Alright, so now let's put some cards in these and actually see how the shuffle feel is. Okay, so I sleeve 40 random cards in each set of 50 sleeves, and the first thing I discovered was that actually the new Ultra Pros gave me an extra sleeve. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I clearly ripped that one apart. So they actually gave me 51 sleeves. And then I checked the other pack that I used for the draft, and that one also contained 51 sleeves. So that was kind of nice of them, giving me 102 sleeves for my $6.95 that I paid right there in Canadian dollars. And compared to the 2007 sleeves, which in 2007 dollars I would have paid $3.95 for only 50 sleeves, and they gave me exactly 50. So that's like to be expected, but Ultra Pro these days are slightly nicer, I guess. Either that or the shop that these are bought from marked these up. I don't exactly know. So anyways, the second thing I noticed is that the logo or the seal or whatever it is on the new sleeves actually takes into account magic borders somewhat. See, it doesn't infringe on the new space and the new frame of the card. So it's a lot less visible, which is nice because I don't know if anybody actually likes the seal. Like, I would be hard pressed to find anybody who actually likes it. So, and I compared this to the frames of other cards, like older cards. So like that one isn't great. It's kind of in the text box. That one's not great either. And this one also is right on top of the artist, but at least this one is not very visible, and it is out of the way, so you can basically see your card and not be distracted by the logo, seal, whatever. Whereas with the old ones, well, they obviously don't work for the new frames since they weren't designed with them in mind. They stick up above there, and it's a little annoying if you care about that. And they don't even work for the old frames either. Like, you would think that since they were designed when the old frames were in use, that they would look nice on them. But no, they kind of dip below the line. They look just kind of like shit. Not as bad as the other ones, but still, that one's still that display line. So does Future Sight. So they really don't stay out of the way on any borders, whereas the new ones stay out of the way with the new borders. So that's also a kind of nice touch. So another thing is that these old sleeves contain a lot more air in them than the new sleeves. If I can just show this. I don't know if I can really show this easily, but when you stand them up, at least you can see that there's more air in the yellow sleeves than the green sleeves. Like, only, okay, there we go, like only slightly, but these sleeves are tighter, and they probably won't be slipping around as much if I lay them flat on the table and try to draw a card from it. Like I don't know. So I'm just going to see if how the shuffle feel is. So this is just the old sleeves first, and they feel kind of slippery, but I can shuffle them really easily, so that's not bad. The shuffle feel is not a downgrade from the new sleeves, which I guess I didn't muck that up since 2007, so that's good. And then while the new sleeves, I just shuffled these earlier tonight, and they have a really good shuffle feel for low quality-ish sleeves. They shuffle easily, they don't catch or anything, so that's nice. And yeah, shuffle feels fine, and yeah, they're like fine sleeves. Whereas, let's see if I can get these sleeves to break just by shuffling them a bit. So, we remember, as you saw before, it's very easy to rip these, so I don't know if I can just rip them just by shuffling them unless I like really go at it. It's even harder for me to like do it because yeah, I don't think I can, so. Anyways, but it's still easy to rip them in the sleeve, like, just, hoot, hoot. Okay, well, maybe they're a bit tougher with the card in them. Okay, yeah, they still come apart, but it would take a few games, I guess, for it to come apart, so it's not just completely useless as I thought it was, but Let's see. Yeah, these ones will last a while with the card in. There we go, but new quality sleeves, definitely better than old quality sleeves. They have improved. They've listened to some feedback, and now with the Eclipse sleeves, which I don't have on hand right now, but those are definitely better than both of these sleeves, despite any complaints people might have. So, yeah, overall, good job, Ultra Pro. Since you made those sleeves in 2015, you did good progress in 8 years. Not like amazing progress, but at least some. You didn't just keep making the same thing. You made it a little tiny bit better. A little tiny bit. So, yeah, thank you for watching this strange and somewhat unorthodox review. I don't think I'll be able to get any other old sleeves in the future, but if I do, maybe make another video like this. So, yeah, bye.